rider or coaching team is absolutely at the centre of everything that I do. My job as a coach is not necessarily to coach and win Olympic medals. I've never won an Olympic medal. The medals belong to the riders and the performances belong to the riders. The coach's job, or how I see it, is my job is to get the best out of whichever athlete stands in front of me. And it doesn't matter in the kind of day-to-day whether or not that person's best is going to be good enough. You should have sorted that out by your selection into your squad. So the people that you're working with, you truly believe they have the raw materials to win the Olympic Games. My job is to help them get the best out of themselves. My job is to form relationships with these people or these teams of people, or sometimes these groups of people that you then try to form into a team and get the best out of them. But for me, there's a very big difference coaching somebody and training somebody. Training is all about the kind of my background, the sports science, the exercise physiology, understanding what happens to a muscle if you put it under a certain stress or load, or how the cardiovascular system within a human body adapts to training or heat or altitude or high intensity training or low intensity training, whatever it might be. All of that is just technical knowledge that you can learn through experience or by reading degrees and reading books and reading coaching manuals and things like that. Because I feel in my bones the emotion attached to what it is that we're trying to do. We've sacrificed everything to stand here. And the fact that it might get taken away from you fills you full of dread and fear. Not because I'm then going to be thought to be a bad coach. That's irrelevant to me. By the time we get to the race, all I really want is for the lads, or what was the girls, to get the best out of themselves and really do themselves justice. And if that ends up with a silver, then great. If it ends up with a gold, fantastic. But if we go there and we don't get the best out of ourselves, even if we win gold, we've actually failed. And we will be pretty honest with ourselves a couple of weeks down the line. For me, world class means that you're probably, in certain sports, top 10 in the world. Something like that. You're world class. You're in the top 10. For me, world class isn't really good enough. It was never what I set out to achieve. What I wanted to do, from a coaching point of view and from a team point of view, was become world leading. So that's, you take your kind of world class, and then you're just going to be a little bit better than that, actually. And you're going to be the first guys to start doing things. You're going to be the innovators. You're going to be the people who kind of pave the way, knowing full well that the competition are always just going to walk up the path behind you. But by that stage, you're going to have moved on again.